What's good? It's your favorite BBW back with another workout video. So right here I am on my treadmill. Well, not my treadmill, but Platinum Fitness treadmill. Here's the thing. Some crazy stuff went on. I know you guys see the title and like, what? Great. Yes, honey. Today was a crazy workout, okay? This video was recorded today, probably 2 hours ago. I worked out about 2 to 3 hours ago. So this should be up to y'all within the next 30 minutes or hour. But anyways, right here I'm on a treadmill. So all of my new subscribers, I call you guys my precious jewels. Hi, I'm Miss Crystal. Welcome to the family. Now, here you will get mukbangs. You will get workout videos. Not too big on the challenges and stuff yet, but I might do it later in the future. Not sure. Anywho, so let's get into the conversation of what went on today. Right here, I'm going to talk about some of the things I'm doing at the gym to get you guys a little insight of what's going on. But right here, I'm on a treadmill. And usually I'm on a treadmill anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. Just to burn the first 70 to about 80 calories just to get that, blood pumping and everything going. And then from there, I'm just working my way around to certain things. Usually I'm live on my Facebook, which is I'm sneaking it. For some reason, Planet Fitness by my home do not want us to record, so I sneak off with it. So if you don't get the best angle or the best quality looks, it's because I'm sneaking record. Pretty much. So that's pretty much that. That's a little backside of it. Okay? So, anyways, today, yes, honey, today was not a normal. It was normal, but something crazy happened today. And it's not so bad that you guys can be like, oh my God, girl, what happened? So today, I fell when I was doing my side steps. Now, the side steps is usually drills that you see. Usually a lot of athletes do it, or you might did it in middle school and high school if you had took gym or PE health, what they may call it. So with my side steps, it's kind of like I try to squat down a little bit, put my arms out in front of me like I'm steering a car, and I pretty much skip side to side. Right here I'm on a bike. It helps with my legs. Little backstory with why I like to use this for my legs, which it helps with the legs because I have blood clots in my right leg, right lung, left lung. So this right here helps me with my leg. If you ever pay attention in the videos, one leg is bigger than the other one, and it's the right leg. The right leg is bigger than the left leg. So I always, when I go to the gym, I always get on this for at least 10 to 15 minutes, where you also burn calories and things like that on here. But the reason why I get on it is to help the blood flow right and help it flow through my veins and things. That way everything is okay. So that's what this machine is for. Of course, like I told you guys, I'm sneaking and recording. So therefore, I'm just kind of giving you a little glimpse for anybody that's new that don't know what really goes on. Actually, I was told if I get caught recording again, blah, 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 they're going to cancel my membership. And I'm like, okay, if that's what you're going to do, that's what you're going to do. There's 4 different types of gyms over here. You got Planet Fitness, another YMCA gym, and then you also have a gym at it's like a rec center where the kids do all type of different things. Then you have another gym where it's called 24-Hour Fitness. So I would just pretty much move along. Anyways, let's continue with the conversation on how I feel. So anyways, I was doing my side steps today, guys, and I promise you it was crazy because when I fell, there was a couple, yes, a woman and a man. I don't know if they was dating. I don't know if they were sisters and brothers. It kind of seemed more like it was a date, intimate thing, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to too much assume. But there was a male and a female. Let's just say that. They were standing literally 1 to 2 feet away from me. And I promise you, it's crazy because they didn't say anything. They didn't say, you okay? Nothing. They just act like they didn't even see nothing. And I'm more than 1,000,000% sure they saw it. But right here is me doing the side steps. And this is actually a re-record right here, but I'm going to show you the real footage. Now, for some reason, in this area of the gym, which is like the back area, in this area of the gym, it's always seemed to be dark to me. So, therefore, you can't really see my face and all that stuff 100%. when you turn the phone certain angles and things like that. I don't know why. I apologize, but like I said, you might not get the best angles because they don't want us to record, so you kind of got to sneak it or whatever the case may be. So yeah, so this right here is a re-record of me redoing everything else, and it kind of looks a little janky because I was sad at this point. I already did my 6 minute of, you know, regular, what I call kind of hit drills or whatever you want to call them, but I was already pretty much done with them. I just re-recorded this, you know, so you guys can get a little bit more clearer view, because usually when I record, I'm recording live, and what I do is I use this other app and I go back to when I was live and re-record the footage from when I was live earlier in the day. And what I would do is I usually will put it all together, crop some out so it's not too long, where it's 10 to 15 minutes for you guys. So at this point, I'm beyond tired, and I actually was just trying to get some good, clear footage in for you guys before the part come up showing where I fail at, and these people act like they didn't know anything. I'm actually glad that the quality is going to show a little dark. That way, anytime in the future, these two individuals won't, you know, their face won't be able to be seen in the video, if that makes sense. Because you can't see their face, but you could see them standing right there. And it's like, come on now, like, how you not know I fell? But I kind of tried to fake it off like I was trying to exercise my leg, which my leg was already sore. So I was thinking I should have waited before I even started to do the side drills. But like I said, this part all right here is all re-recorded, and it wasn't live. I just re-recorded this part with my camera so you guys can get some type of footage of me doing my little jog, run, whatever you want to call them. And right here in the middle, if you guys can see, that is a resistant rope. I got it from Walmart for I think $10 to $12. Okay, so right here, guys, here's where I'm doing my toe taps and all that stuff. Notice you don't see my daughter with me because she's at school. I told you guys before that she would not be with me all the time when I work out, because I want to be fair with her. She is a kid, but I still want to understand that health is wealth. So therefore, I slot her days down some, where she will work out 3 days a week and I will work out 4 to 5 days a week. But we're going to get into that, you know, in another video, because I do want to get up to 5 days. But right here, this is the original recording, because you see how dark it was. Like I told you guys, the quality was horrible, and I think it's because the brightness on my phone with that brightness was not, it didn't work out. It didn't work out at all, honey. It just didn't. Okay, but everything went good up to here. Everything was doing good. I was doing my toe taps. Everything was fine, you know. And I honestly believe I fell over where I was just pointing out to you guys the resistant rope. Now, right here, I'm not doing too much of nothing, but just my toe taps. Then I'm going to go around in a circle twice and do my toe taps. Then I'm going to do another one. And that's pretty much it. And then that's when we'll get into where I fell or whatever. So, anyways, I want to get into what the resistant ropes is and how can you use them, how can they help. Well, the resistant ropes can be used multiple ways. You can use them for just pulling, you can use them for squats, you can use them, you know, to help, you know, with muscles in certain areas. You can sit on the floor and pull with them or whatever the case may be, because at the end of the day, it's used for multiple things. Some people put one end on the door and the other end they hold and they pull from it. So it's so many things you could do with the resistant rope, which is only 10 to 12 bucks. Not promoting it at all. I'm just telling you where to get a cheap one from, and I got mine from Walmart. It's a really good quality. I think I had it. Oh yeah, I got it back in January, so I had it for a year. If you go down to my old videos when I was doing all home workout videos and I was working out on my elliptical, I always did squats in the beginning, and you can see the videos where I was doing the squats and things like that. But at this point, I'm going around in a circle. It's the same routine that I do with my daughter. However, I was doing it by myself, which you will see me quite some time now by myself, and then you'll see me quite some time with my daughter. More of the story is you're going to see me regardless. There will always be a video. However, this video is late. This video is going to be late uploaded. On my end, it'll be probably about 5:30. But on your end, if you live on the West Coast, it will be also about 5:30. But if you're living on the East Coast, it will be out 8:30 because you guys are 3 hours behind the West Coast, which is California, Vegas, Arizona. You guys are 3 hours behind us. So if you're on the East Coast, it would be about 8:30. However, if you live on the Midwest, which is where I'm from, but I don't live there, it would be probably about 7:30. So depending on where you at, you might get it. Um, you know, right after the sun go down. Man, some people, depending on where you at, you might get it right before the sun go down. So that's why I want the videos to actually be up early because everybody operate on different times. So okay, at this point, you see the two individuals right here, and I promise you, they really weren't doing much of nothing but taking their phone out, acting like they're working out. You know how people be. But who am I? I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying I thought it was weird. As you can see right here, nothing is going on. And people are taking pictures like pretty much I couldn't understand it at all. I was like, they're not doing nothing. So what is the point of taking the pictures? But I'm like, okay, who am I to judge? I mean, it is what it is. I just didn't understand it at all. Like, why are you on your live or taking pictures and neither of you is doing anything? But who am I? Anyways, so at this point, and they didn't want to move. Like, you seen me here first, you seen me doing what I was doing. Either ask me, can you do whatever you got to do, or wait till I'm done. Because I will stop for people and let them go do what they do for, some minutes or whatever. So right here, I'm pretty much doing my little runs that you seen earlier with a little bit more clearer view. Like I said, I'm sorry, but the view was horrible. Why? I have no idea. I think I should have turned my brightness down. I'm not sure, but it kind of is what it is at this point. So, yeah, those are the two individuals right there. Which this is going to get really odd. So, continue to watch and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. But I want to talk you guys through it because I like to give you guys voiceovers and let you guys know what's going on and what happened and so forth. Honestly, when it happened, I laughed. I promise you, I laughed at myself like, how did I do that? I've been going to this gym for over 2 months and somehow I just literally fell. But before I fell and started my side steps, I actually was resting for about 1 minute because I was tired after I did these mini jogs or whatever, runs or whatever you want to call them. And I should have knew better to, sorry if it falls right here. I should have knew better to not even start them knowing I was that tired. So right here, here's the go. I'm doing them again. Okay, I completed the first one. And then right here. Boom. Boom. You see them right there? Act like they don't see anything. Well, I'm more than sure they did, but it's okay. Teachers on. Right here, I'm doing my squats. Using the resistance ropes that I showed you guys in the beginning. I'm standing on them. And then I'm doing my squats. Now, the reason why I'm standing on them and I'm pulling like this, because of with the resistance ropes, you want that extra pull. So, making it harder is better than actually doing it and making it easy. Sometimes you might see me do squats with weights. Sometimes you might see me doing it with my resistance rope. This is my rope that I brought from my home. This is not the gyms. And like I told you guys, it is $10 to $12 at Walmart. They are very good quality. I am 500 and some pounds. I know it ain't that much, but I'm not 570, so I'm about 515 or 512 pounds now. And if I can stand on them and they don't break, trust me, you will be able to if you want to purchase them. But yeah, so pretty much I just did 2 sets of 10. I mean, 2 sets of 10. Usually I used to do 4 sets of 10. But I'm just warming my body back up to the squats, and eventually we'll get back there. Right here, I'm doing I'm doing the battle ropes. Usually if you're new here and you want to know, the battle ropes is usually the last thing I do in the gym. I do a lot of arm work. Tomorrow I'm going to work on my arms since I did a lot of things with hit drills and walking on the treadmills and things like that. So tomorrow I'm going to do a lot of it working on my arms, and I'm going to do a little bit more of this also. But yeah, and I probably can't even get footage of me actually working on my arms because the way that those machines set up, and then those are also by the office, and I don't want people to be like, oh my God, we told you no recording, and blah, 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 we're going to have to end your membership and all that crap. So you might not get too much footage of me working on my arms. I'll see what I could do. But for sure, you would always get some footage, because I try my best to sneak you guys some in. I always come. Again, I apologize for this video being late. These are the battle ropes. At this point, we are almost done. But yes, I appreciate everybody who watched my videos. I appreciate everybody who comment positive things, who tell me other things. I always try my best to listen. If you have any tips or anything else that I probably don't know about keto and you think I should know, let me know. Remember, if you don't want to be a crab, think outside the box. Good night, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.